with a tractor because dolly with a let's see, missed. And part of the problem I'm having is because the wheels aren't at the back of the trailer, they are sort of closer to the hitch, which makes it more difficult. There you go. Got one. And I have to drop it down so we can actually drive on the dirt, because trucks don't like driving on dirt. I think to do this properly, you need a wheel loader, which is expensive, although I can afford one now. All right. And that goes in there. All right. Fold that down. Now I try and drive off the field because I'm driving on dirt. It's not going to be happy. Weather forecast says snow is expected, so yeah. I can collect bales of cotton in snow. That's not a problem. You need to go there. And I do believe, wrong way, that one. Engine on. No, that one. Now this thing will unload on this surface. I can fold it while it's still in the unload mode, but I cannot fold it once it's full. Then you're picking up. Right. You need to go to pick up destination there. All right. Off you go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 vehicles in motion. Ooh. Still doing a thing. You're still doing a thing. Oh, there's all the piggies. Come on, piggies. And last headlight. I think the nice thing here is he is now on the headland? Yes. Not doing a very good job of it, but he's now on the headland. So if he finishes this, well, he's going to finish at the back edge here, which not ideal, because my next field is way over that hill. But I can start mulching on this side of the field, and it won't. No, rolling. Do rolling on this side of the field. It starts in the middle and then does the headlands. So it'll start in the middle here and then work its way all the way to the other side. Which time this guy will have finished his headlands. So question is how much more rolling headlands do we have to do? I think we're progressing quite well. Our worker C's finished. Oh, hello. It's you. So we tip that up. Now herein lies the issue. Oh, you're not supposed to start unloading yet. No, 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 no. grief. I think I completely missed the sell point, which is just annoyingly awesome. So there's one, 60,000. See, that's 2/3 of the entire trailer. And another 60,000. They're different sizes. That was interesting. And I think, because with the case, when you unload the cotton harvester, the last bale will be undersized. So we didn't have a full 40,000 litres there. But still, we are well over our target for the month. Go. And I'm just going to pull that there. We can go back to... He's probably going to get stuck on something on the way, so that's all fun and games. You're still doing your thing. And we've got some patches of didn't plant anything there. Don't really mind that. We are planting so much stuff that yeah, it is what it is. Okay, 6 more. Then I need to go and put this somewhere. I think the John Deere harvester's up here. Now all of the new... yes. We have to buy all of the fields this month because every new field purchased that does not have a crop already will be planted with cotton. So the John Deere harvester is in the shed up here. In that shed over there. So, and cotton harvesters are slow as anything. So I really don't want to have them driving 300 miles if I can avoid it. Therefore, if I can make sure cotton fields are this end of the map, the JD doesn't have to drive very far. You? Yes, you need to go back to there. So one more trip with the case. Let's go find everybody else. You're nearly where I want you to be. So yeah, this case harvester's all here. You're still doing that. You still have a ways to go. You have finished rolling. Don't need to fold it because we're going to start rolling right down here. So that was good. We got that small field in the middle rolled in the time it took the seeder to seed, planter to plant. Somebody's finished a thing. Again, another good job for a small tractor like this. It's just rolling and stuff. You're still moving. You are stationary. Okay. It's good. But yeah, also those tracks on the back don't make it easy to adjust the steering on. I mean, I understand why they're there for a realism aspect, is because these bales are probably a little bit hefty. And so you do need to I suppose I should unfold it, but you need to support that rear deck, especially since the wheels of the trailer are so far forward. But driving around the rest of the field, obviously I don't really want that in the load position. All right. Now we pootle over here very slowly. Okay, round bale is working. Somebody's... We got mulching. Did seeding finish? Didn't notice. No. Alright. And then back again. Okay, get that straight. Not gonna happen. And brilliant. Too much offset for the loader to realise. Good grief. Game time, 4 o'clock in the evening. So there is not much left to do today. Move that forwards. We now have 3 tractors not doing a thing. 2 tractors. Well, this tractor's not doing a thing yet because I want to get it on the road. But 1, 2, 3 bales on this field. Doesn't matter. If I get these 2, I can go to the next field over and get that one at the back. All right. Okay, take that, set destination. You can pull in behind the tractor. Goody goody. Right, he's off. Go, be off. Right, we have a stationary tractor. Oh, mulch was finished. Good. I think I do need to fold this up now. To cross the river. Alright, so we now have 4 fields mulched and ready to plant. Well, not entirely ready to plant. We're going to have to lime these 4. We're now getting to the point where it's a good thing. Cross over here, and you can do that. Right, you're still seeding, you're still rolling, you're where I need you to be. Unload. Okay, one more batch of bales. $98,000. Good. So we're nearly at 100,000 just from sale, and then bonus is another 10. Actually, bonus is only about 9%, I think, at this stage. But that's fine. Right, one more set there. Off you go. Oh. And truck is having an AI issue. Let's jump in the cab. Let's do truck driving while we're here. So the snow's going to happen overnight, which is fine as far as we're concerned, because we're not going to be shipping stuff to the store. Oh, you spooky dude. Goodness me. Well, that was fun. Would never have happened if I'd just let the worker figure out the hold up at the junction. Okay, this time not going to Now, the other problem with this trailer is the bales come out as a pair and then separate once the second one hits the ground. So what's going to happen here is we'll sell the front one. And we're not selling the back one, so I have to get out and push the back one into the sell point, which is a pain in the butt. And there it goes. Bing. And I haven't found an easy way to sell square cotton bales at this delivery point because of that. Cross the tracks before the train comes. Worker E has completed their task. Now that does look like the cotton planter. So you can go there. Off you go. You are mulching. Shall we do the bit that you missed? That would be awesome. Oh, engine. All right. There now, got the edge. Fold that. And now we get to plant the last field in the yard. What's in this? So as far as the cotton and soybean, or not the cotton, the corn and soybeans from last year, I think I have 2 more fields that had corn in. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, worker H is blocked by an object. I'm going to guess that that is the truck. No. The CVX, the Puma. Oh, the other bale collector. He got stuck. Oh, that's fun. We'll put this here. So we've got these 2 fields here to plant with cotton. Shouldn't take too long because they're the smaller of the 3. Oh. Okay, I'm not seeing anyone blocked by a thing, so... Oh. Maybe I am. It's okay. I do actually want you on this field, even if someone rammed you off the field. Ended up in the wrong place. Okay, last 3 bales. I think we'll take those ourselves. It's 11:17, so as soon as we sell these, we'll call it a day, and we'll be at 4.5 million, which is just super awesome. But not buying land until we've got the last of the square bales sold, so that'll take us a couple of hours off stream. Grab that one. Still got 5 vehicles moving, so that's as many as I expect for now. I don't know why that can't just fold in once it's full. Still, it's tractor driving. Yeehaw. Lots of cotton candy bales. So where should I put? Well, I'll park this trailer up with the John Deere harvester, because they will eventually be used together. We'll put the case, it'll put the case at the wrong yard. Actually, it will put the case at completely the wrong end of the map. But it is what it is. And then there's also an observation. I could get myself a low loader so I can improve the relocation speed of our harvesters. Not necessarily the big one, but the cotton harvesters are just ungodly slow. We do have a lot of room up at the North Farm though, so it ends up being observationally the best place to leave all the excess equipment that I'm not going to need for 12 months. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. This is not the place I want to be. Where the heck am I? Okay. Let's get out. Oh, good grief. I don't even know what their place is. Popcorn. I wonder if I can drive around the edge of the fence here. Yes. Okay. There's methane and gas tanks there, but okay, we can jump back in, and I think this is the bales hub. Yes. Okay, what am I doing now? I am jumping out of the cab and ejecting the bales. And pop. 1, 2, 3, bang, done. And super awesome. We now have $4.5 million. Still don't think I'm going to get to a 10. Maybe next year. Maybe next year we'll get the super rich farmer $10 million in the bank. Okay. You need to. Now, big stuff like this trailer does sometimes have problems pulling into that yard. That yard is not ideal. You gonna go? Or you gonna think that you're stuck? Yeah, kind of figured. Okay, let's do this instead. Cancel. Set destination. I will stop you in the road. He's probably not going to have a problem. Or maybe he is. Now we have all sorts of issues. Oh, good grief. Okay. Oh no, there he goes. Okay. Leave it long enough, they'll go and do a thing. You're stationary, you're good. You're mulching. You're seeding. So we now have, everybody's doing a thing. It is coming up on 11:30. So I think we're going to call it here. We've had a good time. We have started planting the cotton. We've started selling last year's cotton. And it's the end of the beginning of the final year. But for now, I'm going to wish you all a good weekend. We'll be back next week. Disaster not inserting itself into my life too much. But for now, have fun, everyone. I'm out of here.